Hello everybody and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. Here we are in the big sorghum field. So we already did start this in the previous episode. The combine is completely full and we have not even been around the field once. That is how incredibly high yielding this particular field is. So yeah, we'll jump into the new Holland, which we're going to be buying for next summer. But yeah, for this year we are just keeping it on rental. Yeah, so 20,000 litres. 20,000, and we've only gone up there, gone around there to the corner. I would say this is extremely good. So I think it's going to be chicken food. I think it is. But obviously plans may well change. They do change, and they change on a fairly regular basis. So do not be surprised if I find another use for the sorghum, but it probably is going to be chicken food. So anyway, let's put it onto GPS, on steering assist. We're going to get this field done straight away today, and then we can move on to another job. And who knows, we might be able to do something new, although probably not, because I usually have to keep doing the same jobs, like making hay and making silage. Does help if you put the header on. Good start. Oh no, I've never seen our money so low. Not for a very long time anyway. Minus 6,800. It is the rental for this. Yeah, so this is the second big sorghum field we've done. We've already got a lot. I was just going to put it in storage, because we may well get more chickens. But at the same time, I don't want to restrict making money from flour. So it's a bit tough to know what to do for the best. Anyway, I suspect the lorry is pretty much full. So I'm just going to see if I can finish this piece up here. Then we can unload. Then we can go to wherever, whether it's the silo or the grain mill. And then, well, unless of course it does fit, then we'll come back and do that. But yeah, I don't think it will fit. This is load number 3. So that'd be 60,000 litres. I'm pretty sure that trailer is not 60,000 litres. I seem to remember it's 56. So it should be full when we have put this in. This shouldn't all fit. It should leave 4,000 litres. We will see. Right, so there we go. Is that done? It's going to be the last vehicle I tab to. I can feel it. Yes. Right. So, oh no, we're already at 52. Good grief. Already at 52. We're almost there. So whilst we're heading down the hill, because it's quite a drive, we'll just go on to here and we'll have a look at our grand total from the previous field. So we're on 59,400. That does sound like more than enough for well over a year, even if we got more chickens. So maybe we should do something with this. We could make flour. I suppose what I could do is I could take this load to the grain mill, and then everything else that we have could go to the silo as well. So it probably boosts us to about 65,000, maybe 70,000 litres in total. That would be, I think that'd be a good idea. Also, with the flour, we can easily benefit because we can make bread. We already own the bakery, so this probably is a good idea. Here we are. So where is the button to rent it? Ah, all the way over here. I still don't know. If you were to tip it first, you would definitely get paid. But it might still be in there, so you might benefit twice. But I'm not going to do it, because in my eyes, that is totally cheating. But I know that was a thing in FS22. You could actually just sell it, get paid, and then process it yourself. Which is, yeah, certainly playing the system. Right, sorghum flour, activate. It is on distributing, so it should automatically distribute to the bakery, hopefully. How is our bakery doing? Bakery, there you are. Good. It's empty, so it can start to process immediately once it starts to distribute. So, also, we'll be able to sell all of our bread soon. We have quite a lot. Oh dear, somebody's field has withered. Walter, you've let your barley wither. Silly Walter. Should fit nicely into one combine tank. And then, yeah, we'll just put it into storage. So we still need the combine harvester for the rice. I don't know if I should return it now, though, because the rice is going to be quite some time from now. Is it October? I think it's October. And we could actually buy the header in October next time I need it, because by then we'll have made lots more money again. So, yeah, that might be a better idea, because we're going to incur some fairly significant daily fees if we keep hold of it. Although the question is, would it be more to re-rent the main combine? Whoops, it will now. The repairs, or should we just keep hold of it and pay rental daily fees? I'll have a look. I will have a look and see what it would be. But I'm pretty sure rice will not be until October, so that is, well, it's another 2 daily fees we'll have to pay. So it's definitely going to be worth looking into. Right, okay. So I'll get it unloading. Oh no, it's okay. No, we can do long grain rice in September. We have to do it in September. That is the month to do it. I must be getting confused with cotton, I suppose. So yes, we'll definitely keep this on rental. And we'll return it in September. So it can actually just stay here for the time being. Jump into lorry. I do need to take a look at the wooden products to make sure these sawmills are doing okay. They should be. And we may not have that much more to do in August. I need to check and see when we have to do the olive grove, the olive harvesting. I think that is September, October as well. It's definitely not August. I know that much. Oh, it's actually 21,360 litres this, so that's going to be handy. Wonderful. Very good. Well, this sawmill is just starting again. And I think our other one is probably at the same stage, because I actually sold the wooden products at the same time. So yeah, just 2 pallets here. So nothing to actually do here, which means we need to get the windrower. Where's my Massey Ferguson tractor? There it is, okay. So we'll get the windrower onto the Massey Ferguson tractor, and we need to windrow this hayfield down here. And then we've got the Zerion over there with the class baler. We can then bale it. And then we need to pick them all up, and we need to put them into the shed, which I still haven't done for the previous field, so that needs to be done. The windrower is here. The tedder is actually still in the field. That needs to be moved. I think when we come across it, I will detach and then move it. But at least we're boosting our hay stockpile. Always a good thing to be doing. Don't think I can go on GPS to begin with, because I want to go over the track a bit. which is a bit annoying actually. Okay, yep, so we'll windrow and we'll bale, and then I'll see you when we are picking up the bales, and then we can put everything into the shed, make it all nice and neat. It's been good. Very high yielding field. I lose track of if I actually spread fertilizer on them, but they seem to do so well anyway, even if you don't. The grass fields are automatically 50% done, so yeah, I can't really see the point, especially if you've got loads of grass fields. When I say that, I do mean that in the game. Obviously in real life, yeah, I think you'd want to make your grass fields as productive as possible, but in the game it's gonna pay off. But is it worth it? Maybe not. If you're like desperately trying to pump as much hay out of one tiny field, then yeah, it'd be worth it. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Let's get this taken back up here. We will get the auto stacker. I desperately want to service the Massey Ferguson, but we don't have the money. This is actually going to be one of those really rare occasions where we don't have money. We're in negative figures. That will soon change. We'll be in hundreds and hundreds of thousands soon. It is going to be short-lived. So anyway, just going to park this here. As the Massey Ferguson is in dire need of a service, actually I might just keep using the Zerion. Should attach to the auto stacker fine. If I don't crash into it. And then we're going to have to get the telehandler over here so that I can neatly put these into the shed. Not even tried counting these bales, but I suspect there are enough to fill this. 14, I think. We can use the auto loading mod to load bales onto a flatbed. But as we own this, we're going to use this. Andy K 1978, one of my channel members, he told me that I think it was 28. I think he got 28 onto a flatbed. So that's obviously a lot more impressive than what you get onto here. So if you were doing a big field, it would certainly be worth it. Using auto load instead of an auto stacker. Alright, so what are we doing? Yeah, we're gonna probably have 2 loads here.
This is where we come around, and I say, I know you're not to blame. It's a feeling I got when you're near. So if you feel the same, take a leap, make a step. My heart and my soul's for you. I wanna blow the game. It's a feeling
there we go. That looks so much neater, and we have got a much bigger pile of hay again. We're running a little bit low on straw at this farm, but we've got loads at the farm, so that's not a problem. We'll likely just bring some across with the autostacker next time we have the autostacker down there. And yeah, what else is to do? I think we need to check upon the water buffalo that we have at this farm. Obviously the other farm is fine because I gave them so much food. But that's not bad. Look at that. Very good. That's from 2 fields. Right, okay, so water buffalo, how are you? Yep, these are them, and they've got 14,000 litres, but that's not enough. But what do they have in their trough? There is a possibility, sorry, in their mixer, there's a possibility the mixer has got enough. But if not, then we'll just have to bring the wheel loader over here and we'll do another mixture. Because what I want to do is I want to move on to September, and then we can sell, I think, well, certainly the raisins, possibly products such as the eggs, but that's probably a bit early for the eggs, they're probably more like October, but definitely raisins. And also September will be the month for our rice harvesting. Empty. Okay, well, not to worry, because we do still have some silage left in the pit, although that's the other thing, we're going to have to get these fields cut again so we can start fermenting grass for silage. I can't remember exactly how much we've got, but I know we're running low. Yeah, this tractor seriously needs a service, getting smoky. There we go, and the wheel loader is still in the woods. It's been here a long time, and actually it's annoying me having it parked like that. I should have moved it ages ago. But the grab, the fork, can stay here. Hopefully it doesn't roll away. And we can put the buck rake on. The buck rake should well be in the pit. I can't see any other reason why I would have moved it, so it should be in the pit. Yep, there it is. Okay. So how much do we have here? We've got, 206,000 litres. We're doing a lot better than I thought. So absolutely no rush at all to get those fields cut again. Should be able to do them in probably October time, maybe even November. But yeah, although yeah, it's 200,000 litres. That will still be taken fairly quickly just because of the other yard. That'll take quite a bit. We'll transfer it in a trailer. If it was just these here, we wouldn't even have to do another cut this year. But yeah, anyway, we'll put the bales in first. I just thought it was highly inefficient to drive over here with nothing on the buck rake. So that's the first load of silage. It's going to be 1 straw bale. And then 2 hay bales, and then we'll just do it to the top with silage. We are using more silage than anything, because really, that's the best way. It's the fastest to make. Well, except for the straw, of course, but we can't keep putting loads of straw in. This telehandler needs a service too. Both are getting very, very smoky. That is a mod, by the way. I do have a mod installed to make the exhaust smokier than the base game. I think they get smokier the more they need a service. Now, this one is in dire need of a service. It's very smoky, especially when you start it. Look, if I start it up. Ready? There we go. And now for silage. Everybody's happy. Everybody's got food. everything is good. So I don't think there is anything else I need to harvest this month. No. So, yeah, here we go. We're going to end, I promise you, we're going to end this series, sorry, this episode, this series, with some money. Like at least $1 or £1 in the bank account. Right, so we're on minus 22,000. But there will have been some more products produced. Looks like we've got 2 mushroom pallets. That's not too significant. But yeah, we've got 2 raisin pallets over there. We should have at least 2 here as well. Yep. So we'll get them loaded up. And we do have auto load on this. And yeah, I'm aware of the filters. Somebody was saying, oh, you can filter stuff that you can tell it to not pick up partially filled pallets and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I know. It's just I just like to get everything moved in one go, so that's why I was just getting everything moved. Right. Okay. So here we go. Let's load these 2 up, and then we'll go over here and we'll get the other 2 loaded up. There might be 5. Sorry, there might be 5, but yeah, it looks like that trigger is big enough to support 3, but I might be wrong. Is it big enough to support? Yeah, you'd have thought so, but not necessarily. So we'll get these 2 as well. Are you gonna... Yep. Good. Any more? I think not. Nope. Now this might be a month when we can do olives. Nope, still not ready. But the rice is ready. So we do have the mushrooms. Need to check the price for eggs. I think most of our products are October. Eggs are a funny one though, I just don't know about eggs. They're November. They seem to move. October, November, they seem to move. And yes, the mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella, that's a funny one. That's really moved. Hasn't it? I'm sure that used to be October. No, it's January. Oh well. Maybe I'm just imagining this. But anyway, yeah, this is still a decent amount of product. We've got 2 different products. Sorry, 3 different products, because really we've got 2 different types of mushrooms. Should be significant. The raisins here, I believe, are from multiple grape harvests. Yeah. I think it's from 2 years. It's foggy back there, that's for sure. Oh, my grand entrance. Everyone was just watching me. They didn't want to help, but they just watched me. It's so embarrassing. And there you go. Promise fulfilled. 29,542. So we're at plus 6,790. I want to go to the temple just to see what it's up to. So it's currently processing long planks. Ah, it's foggy here. It's so foggy. This map is so foggy. Let's have a look and see if there's any noticeable difference. Yeah, I think this one is a bit more built. Getting more walls installed here, so that's very good. Yep, the temple is really coming together. It's beautiful too. I wish we could do it faster. I really do. Look at these stepping stones, that's nice. Ah, trust me to fall in. Yeah, it's a relaxing place. So, we will continue. We will get wooden products probably transferred to here next time. Let me just go over to our sawmill. Where is it? I'm in the wrong place completely. Yeah, we've got 4 of each, or 3 of them, 4 of them. And the bigger one is actually faster, so that should, if it hasn't run out, it should be processing. Oh, it has run out. I should have delivered another tree to here, but yes, look at that. It's doing very well. Okay, well, we're going to leave this episode here. But next time we can do the rice, we can sort out more wooden products, we can bring more trees across, and really just keep going with the temple. We're going to finish that temple before the end, I promise. Even if it's not episode 200, we'll have to just keep going. We're going to finish it. We've come this far. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.